Hey guys, happy Thursday. I almost told you all happy Friday. Happy Thursday, everybody. See Facebook. See if I can find myself. I'll give you guys some time to find me. Say hey when you find me. Let me know if you can see me and hear me. Looks like we got YouTube on. Oh, there we go. Hey, Dawn. Hi, Deidre. Awesome. All right, how about Facebook? Let's get some comments going there, too. How is everybody today? I'm really excited for this opportunity to craft and talk with you. Let's see here. There, that should get Facebook to the party. All right. So it is Thursday and it's Let's Craft Live. I hope you guys saw the measurements and supplies. We posted them last night and maybe you're gonna craft live with me. Is anybody crafting with me today? There's Facebook. Hello, Facebook. All right, we got Facebook at the party. We got YouTube at the party. Oh man. Shh, shh. Okay, there we go. I was just talking to myself out of another device. That's always unsettling. All right, let's see. I've got some comments going on YouTube, but not yet on Facebook. So say hello, Facebook. We're gonna make a really cute Valentine today. You guys, it's so fast. It's so easy. You're just not even gonna believe it. You're gonna wanna make them. I think you're gonna wanna make them. All right. So here's our little treat today. Give you still a few minutes to find me, get some comments going. It is a little fold over treat. We're gonna secure it with a bulldog clip. I'm not showing you what's inside yet on purpose, but it's gonna hold one of these lip balms. I love the Burt's Bees. It's a good time of year to take a look at like your drugstores and your convenience stores. I mean, your drugstores or your discount stores for holiday gift packs of these that might be left in a bin on clearance somewhere. I have found a nice assortment on Amazon. The regular one, which has got kind of a little mint, and then vanilla and pomegranate, 24 sticks, I think. So you can get them on Amazon. If you guys have Fresh Thyme, do you guys have Fresh Thyme where you live? I don't know if they're, they're around here, but I don't know if they're like nationwide. Let me see if anybody's commenting about that. Fresh Thyme has one of these beeswax lip balms that is fantastic. So if you got one of those, check out the Fresh Thyme, the store brand ones. Hey, Mimi. Mimi said it snowed in Tennessee. Brr. Stay warm, my friend. It's crafty time. The Mooney Crafter says, this is my first time live here. Hey, Joy, I'm glad you're here. Hey, Jackie. Jackie says, found you super quick today. I had a pretty easy time with YouTube. Facebook got to the party a little bit later. That's okay. Hey, Marie. Good afternoon, everybody. Hi, Gian, Monica. And let's see here. Margaret's here. Hi, everybody. All right, I'm still not seeing any comments in Facebook. Let me see. If you're over in Facebook, I see your hearts and your thumbs up, but no comments yet. Give me a comment. Does anybody have a Fresh Thyme local? Is that just an Illinois thing? I don't know. So we're going to do a little holder for lip balm, little beeswax lip balm. There's our little treat today. Super simple. I love the new Sale-a-Bration embossing folder. We're going to use that one in Card Club this month too. Let me show you that folder. So here it is. It's part of a Sale-a-Bration bundle. You can get with a $100 order in January or February while supplies last. There's a softly sophisticated bundle. You get a sweet little stamp set and this embossing folder that we're using today free with a $100 order. You can place your Sale-a-Bration orders at marisaalvarez.stampinup.net, and with a $100 order you can get this embossing folder and you can get the little coordinating stamp set absolutely free. This is the one I chose for Stamp Club. So all of you who are doing Card Club for Cool People, this is the one that I chose, but you can use what you like. We're going to use it on this one. So now this little treat coordinates with your cards. So, all right, a little housekeeping while we're hanging out here, waiting for everybody to find us. Paper samplers. We will be packing all that do not have Card Club tonight and scheduling them for pickup tomorrow. We will then, by first subscribed, start sending Card Club for Cool People and paper samplers that have Card Club for Cool People next. And unfortunately, we're still waiting for an order from Stampin' Up. We seem to have kind of lost one in the SurePost system. So it was scheduled for delivery on Friday and then rescheduled for Tuesday and then rescheduled for Wednesday. And now it's scheduled for today, and I'm praying. The last I saw it was at Arlington Heights Post Office, and then I will turn those around. Everything is ready except for cut the paper and bag it. So we will have those out as soon as humanly possible. All right, so that's our updates. Look out, Card Club for Cool People, for your email to access the Card Club. It's the Card Club content. You're gonna have a coupon in your email that gets you the content delivered to your library. So just keep a lookout for that. Elena and I are working on that probably this afternoon after we're done. And yeah, that's it for the updates. There's a little sneak peek going out with your paper samplers for next month's Card Club. So look out for that. And next week, I'll be sending all the Card Club members information for the February club with their opportunity to add stamp sets and just get a sneak peek before your subscription renews on February 5th. Okay, so that's all the housekeeping. Now we're getting some comments on Facebook. That's awesome. Hey, Patricia. Hi, Gian. Happy Thursday. Hi, Sonia. Sonia shared. Thank you, Sonia. If you know anybody who would like this content, who might want to make one of these little lip balm treats, please share the content. It really does help the channel grow, and it does help our business immensely. Hey, Jerry Lee, I'm glad you're here. Warmer today here too. I think it was 15 this morning. I don't know what it is now. Hey, Jessica. Hi, Sally. All right, I'm getting comments in both places, and I am ready to get crafty. How about you guys? Who's crafting along today? Anybody? Anybody crafting along? I don't usually do craft along challenges that are so product specific. I am really sorry that this one's a little bit product specific. I'm using the deckled circles today for the base of my treat. Yeah, and it's a 4 5/8 inch circle. So if you have something that's between 4.5 and 4 3/4, whether it's a deckled circle, 4 5/8, or you have a different die set, maybe something with a big circle like this. Stampin' Up! Hasn't had any other die sets that I know of with a circle this big. Or something that Rhonda suggested, in case you're thinking about crafting along, but you don't have the deckled circles. Rhonda had suggested like getting a big can, like a can of tomatoes, or a coffee can, a smaller coffee can, or a saucer, and you can trace. Or Rhonda also suggested a compass. Of course, Rhonda would suggest that. She homeschooled all her kids. I don't know if I could find a compass these days, but you need a circle that's at least 4.5 inches, maybe 4 3/4, especially if you're gonna do what I did inside of mine. Are you guys intrigued? Do you wanna see what's inside? I don't know. I'm gonna show you in just a minute. So this is the deckled circles. You get a ton of circle dies with a slightly irregular edge. Let me bring in the die chart for you here. And if you're crafting along, the one we're using is the 4th from the largest. Look at how huge that set is. If you don't have this die set, why not? You need this one in your life. Look at all the circles. So it's this 1, 2, 3, 4 from largest. Okay, does that help to see that visual aid? All right, let's see. Where he says, I think this is a lip balm taco. You and Jackie Anderson think alike. Denise says, yes, ready to see what's inside. Well, there is a Burt's Bees lip balm. So a beeswax lip balm. But wait till you see what else. You guys are just going to freak. It's so cute. Jackie says, for those of you who don't know, Arlington Heights Post Office is next door to Marissa's town of Rolling Meadows. Oh, I don't know. Gia says, we're commenting on Facebook. Thank you. Keep them coming. That was on YouTube. You're watching on both, Gian. That's awesome. All right, let's see here. All right, who's crafting along? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody at all? No? We don't have any crafting along today? All right, well, you're going to want to make this one, especially when you see what's inside. Just saying. All right, let me get this out of here. I did do just a little bit ahead because 4 5/8 inch circle, I cut mine at a pool party, is too big to fit in the embossing folder in one piece. All right, so what I had to do was emboss half at a time. So I cut my pool party, and then I'll grab my Simply Scored tool, and I'm going to find center on my circle. So yours might be a little different if you're not using the exact circle that I am, but any size you have, whether it's 4 1/2, it's 4 3/4, you're going to find center, and then down the center you want 3/4 of an inch. All right, so I'm found center with my little circle, and then to get 3/4 of an inch, you're going to go 3/8 of an inch from the right of 0 and score, and then you're going to go 3/8 of an inch from the left of 0 and score. So now we've scored a track straight down our circle that's 3/4 or 3/4 of an inch wide. Okay, good? Are you guys following me so far? All right, now we're going to work those scores with a bone folder, and then we're going to emboss both sides of the bottom. And that way we get a beautiful pattern on both sides. So coming or going, we've got that great embossing. Now, if you're going to buy a 24 pack of Burt's Bees lip balm and make a bunch of these, one for everybody at school maybe, then maybe you just don't emboss the back, right? But because it's 4 5/8, there's no way to emboss the whole thing at one time. It's just a little bit wider than the folder. You see that? All right, so I'm going to now emboss the second side. So this side has been embossed and inked, and it's all ready for us, and it'll also help that it's dried. Our bees will stick better. But I still want to show you how I do this. So let me grab my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and while I switch, I'm going to check the comments and see how you guys are doing. Tony's crafting along. Excellent. Judy, you are too. Are you guys using the deckled circles? Do you have them? Jerry Lee says, I'm going to watch and make it later. Oh, excellent. I hope that you'll share, especially if you guys shake this up. Depending on the flavor of your lip balm, you could take this in any different direction. It'd be so much fun. All right, so I'm going to take my little embossing folder here. It's not little, it's the same size as every other embossing folder. I'm going to take my embossing folder, and I'm going to line up so that the little dots at the edge of this pattern, the very extreme ends, are on the score. And then I'm going to pop this into my machine. So I've got it 1. It's a 3D folder, so I'm going to pop 4 on the top. And going to give this a crank. Before I give this a crank, I'm making sure that my embossing folder is not hanging out on either side. If your embossing folder scrapes against this edge of your machine, you're going to grate the fold off the embossing folder, and it's not going to be useful. So do make sure that everything is squared up before you give it a turn. All right, give it a turn. Hi, Bonnie. Good afternoon. Thank you for sharing. I'm so grateful. That's how the channel grows. That's how we find new friends. So thank you. Hey, Fran. Hi, Judy. All right, so this is our effect. We've got texture. Now let's really show off that texture. We're going to grab some Craft White ink, and we're going to just swipe a little bit of Craft White over the raised impression that we just made. Now you can add more ink, but you can't take it off. So I really recommend that you just swipe very lightly. You can go over it multiple times. Just take your time. Hold the paper flat and the ink pad flat. Both are horizontal. And just build until you get the amount of coverage you want. I want it to be subtle. All right, so there's my little circle. I'm going to fold these inside out and then right side in, and we have our little taco. Isn't that cute? All right, so if you're just joining us, we aren't making tacos, we're making a treat for a lip balm. Burt's Bees is what I've got here. And, okay, are you ready? A lip balm and a little bee. Do you see? Do you see our little bee? So the lip balm slides right in, and then inside is a little bee, a little Heidi bee. I've got some links for you. I got them on Amazon. They're just so adorable. Let me show you. I'm going to get one for our project here. They are 100 little felt bees. You might want to share with a friend. And they're just the sweetest little thing. All right, so there they are. Got a little bee and my lip balm. To hold that lip balm, we're going to use some Pool Party cardstock. This is 3/4 of an inch by 3 1/8. Let me slide everything aside, and we're going to grab our Simply Scored tool one more time. Hang on, let's get that in here. Hey Melanie, I feel like I haven't talked to you in a long time. How are you? Happy Friday. Margot says hello from California. Hello Margot, I'm glad you're here. All right. What do you guys think about what's inside? Did you like that? And Gian says, OMG, you must have those. How stinking cute, Kathy says. Right? I knew you guys were going to flip. I flipped. Every time I open that box, it's like instant smile. You can't hold a little felt bee and be angsty. You can't. It's not possible. You can't hold a little felt bee and frown. It's just not possible. All right, so we got the 3 1/8 inch side. We're going to score at 3/4 and at 3/4. And now we're going to work this with a bone folder to curve around our lip balm. All right, so let's bring these guys back in for just a minute. And this guy's the star of the show now. I just got upstaged. Hey, Mary Ellen, I'm glad you're here. Veronica, hey, my friend. Hi, Debbie. Happy Thursday, you guys. Did I tell somebody happy Friday earlier? Probably. It's totally Thursday. All right, if you're crafting along with me now, you want to work this little strip with your bone folder so that you get a nice smooth curve. You want to work the curve between the two score lines. And then once you've got a nice smooth curve, then fold out. And now you've got a little loop. We're going to get some tear and tape adhesive. You could do liquid glue here, but you'll have to hold it until it grabs, okay? But I'm going to do some tear and tape. Put a little tear and tape on one of the tabs. Well, if you know me, I'll put a lot of tear and tape on one of the tabs. And we're going to remove the liner. So you guys seem to be almost as head over heels for these bees as I am. I couldn't resist them when I saw them. Melly says that bee makes me smile. Me too. All right, so we're going to tuck in our side with the tear and tape on, and then we're going to bring it together and fold the other side. Now you've made a little D, see? And we're going to add a little more tear and tape on the flat side of our loop. So I'm going to put 2 more little strips there. Oh gosh, see, I can't, like you guys probably hear it in my voice, I can't stop smiling. When you need a smile, grab a bee. Exactly. They are just a little pick-me-up and so sweet for Valentine's Day, right? What a surprise. Let's see here. Ugh. Let's see here. Ah, that was me you convinced it was Friday. I wondered where Thursday went. Sorry, Melanie. Jerry Lee says, I just ordered the bees. I can't blame you, friend. I ordered 100 of them and just don't even care. I love them so much. All right, so now our D is sticky. If you're crafting along with me, if you've got liquid glue here, that's fine. You just have to hold it till it sets. And because we've got our little sweet bee, we want to put this to the left of center. If you don't have something else that's going in this little taco, then you'll want to center your loop. And you're just going to pop it right down in between the score lines on the circle and then burnish it down. So now this is what you've got. Cool, right? So we'll take our little Burt's Bees and we'll put that through the loop. It is going to be a tight fit. You'll have to lift to get over the double layer of cardstock right there and then slide in. And there you go. Oh, you know what I meant to do earlier? Let me just see, because I have, just in case, because look how cute would that be for Christmas time, right? You can do these any time of year. Wanted to just see how chapstick fits. It feels like the tube's just a little bit slimmer, but look, still, no, it doesn't slide at all. Awesome. I meant to check that earlier. So you guys now know, you've seen it live. Couple of different national brands and they both fit just fine with that 3 1/8 inch measurement. All right, so there's our Burt's Bees and we need a little glue dot. Got a glue dot here. I'm gonna put one little glue dot on the bee's butt and we're gonna pop our little bee next to. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. I'll see you in a little while. And I'll pop our little bee. So now we got our bee and our lip balm. Close up. And where's my little bullnose clip? Bulldog clip. All right, so these are little gold bulldog clips. They're very much like Stampin' Up's retired library clip. You can find them on Amazon, gold, brass, and like a oiled bronze, a couple of different finishes. If you're sad Stampin' Up doesn't still carry them, I am sad Stampin' Up doesn't still carry them. I love these clips. Different clips are just very important for treat making. All right, so we got our taco. We're gonna put it aside and do some stamping. I did a little stamping magic of television. I've got one big heart and we're gonna use the Be Mine bundle. Got photopolymer stamp set and the punch. And I'm going to grab my Stampin' Pierce mat because it's photopolymer. Hey Tina, I'm glad you're here. Hello. Melissa says, these are so cute. I'm glad you like them. I hope you'll make them. If you guys do make these, whether you're crafting along right now or you craft along later on the replay, please share them on the Craft Social. So if you don't know about our Craft Social, the Kitchen Table Stamper Craft Social is our Facebook group. It really is an amazing community. We have the best members. There's challenges every Thursday. So today's challenge is to make this little lip balm holder. Every other Thursday is live like this. You get the clue on Wednesday night. You can craft with me on Thursday. If you don't craft with me on Thursday, that's okay. You have until the following Tuesday to share to be qualified for Prize Patrol. So besides the weekly challenges, we have the best people in the whole wide world and a really fun and supportive community. So if you're interested, come and join us. Facebook.com/groups/Kitchen Table Stamper Craft Social. We're going to stamp our bee body with Daffodil Delight. I've got Daffodil Delight, Sweet Sorbet, Pool Party, and then Memento Tuxedo Black. This is just a scrap of basic white. I did just re-ink my Daffodil Delight. It's a little splotchy, but I'm still going to stamp over my stripes and see how it dries. I'm going to use Memento Tuxedo Black to stamp my stripes. And the stinger has to go to the right side so that it fits in the punch. I've been using this one so much, I got it down. But I usually do put my punch upside down next to me when I stamp because then you can see what direction, how low, how high, angled or straight, where do you need to stamp in order to easily guide the image into the punch. So I usually do put that upside down next to me. If you put the bee stinger on the other side, you would not be able to punch it. But then you say, well, what if I don't want my bee to face left? I want my bee to face right. Well, after you punch, just turn it around, and now your bee is going the other way. All right, now we'll put a face on our bee, and we'll slide them aside. I've got the little winky face. And so now our bee is headed right instead of left. Okay, be mine. I'm going to put on this little piece here. This is 1/2 inch by 2, and I'm just gonna, hey, look, there's my nose. Let me just lean back a little there. Did you guys see my nose go into the camera? I gotta put this down here. Sorry, guys. Oh, you can still see fine. All right, we're gonna stamp Be Mine a little right of center, and I'm bringing back my scrap. We're gonna do our wings, and you can see you want the wings. We're gonna do the heart a little tippy so that it'll fit into the punch. Got the outline, and then we're going to do the fill. The fill is this big heart, and I'm going to stamp it off before I fill in. So we're gonna do it with second generation. Ink up with Pool Party, stamp off, and then fill in the wings with a lighter shade. Now, I'm gonna use this stamp to do a whole bunch of other stamping and stuff. So I didn't want to switch to Sweet Sorbet and then have to switch back to Pool Party later. It's just kind of hard to go from red to blue without getting lightly purple wings. So I went ahead and I stamped one heart before with Sweet Sorbet and then punched it out. I'm going to stamp one little heart with Sweet Sorbet right in the corner there. All right, so now I can punch my wings and my little heart. Uh-oh, I didn't take my own advice. You're supposed to stamp upside down. When you stamp in with the antenna or the little heart, make sure you stamp it upside down. It's easier to get into the punch that way. So we'll do our little heart, and then our wings, and then we gotta come back and do some antenna. I like to grab a little scrap like this and then just stamp a few of the things that I need and punch, and then go back in the scrap and use the rest of the space for the next thing that I need. And the next thing I need is some antennas. So I'm going to grab those and stamp those upside down on the edge of the paper, punch them out with the little heart. And I think we've got all of our bits. All right, let's catch up on some comments and clean up the ink. Dawn says, my favorite set. Me too. Fantastic tip. Thanks, Tina. I'm glad I could help. The little buzzy bee is too precious, isn't it? I can't even stand it. All right, let's clean this up. Hi, Melissa. Did I say hello already? Hey, Peggy. I'm glad you like it. Peggy says so cute. All right, let's see here. I got a mess. Marie says, just ordered the bees. Not many left. Bzz. I'm glad you guys like them as much as I do. This is hysterical. Tina says, hi, just got on. Hi, Tina. Let me show you what we're making. Let me get these ink pads out of here and I'll show you what we're making. Just a sweet little lip balm treat holder. They're fast. If I didn't talk so much, we'd be done twice already. And super cute. And they do have a special little surprise inside. Let me show you. All right, so we got all of our bits, and we're going to make a little lip balm holder. Here's our sample. So sweet, right? And then inside is a Burt's Bees lip balm and a sweet little friend. Both are from Amazon, but now is a really good time of year to go check your drugstores and discount stores and see if they've got any holiday clearance left, and look for the little Burt's Bee gift packs. Pick them up on clearance and then take off the Christmas wrapping and wrap them up yourself for Valentine's Day and enjoy the savings. All right, we're going to get some liquid glue and add a bit on the bottom of the wings and antenna. All right, then we're going to pop this little guy, wings on here and antennas over here. And now just leave it sit for a second, let it dry. Let's deal with our Be Mine tag. I'm gonna do some chicken lips on one end. I use my tailored tag punch, this little retired punch. You can use a square punch, corner of a square punch, just the same way. Use your scissors, whatever method works for you. I used to be able to do this like a champion with scissors. Then I got this, then I don't know how to do it with scissors anymore. I end up giving Barbie a haircut. The right side's a little too angled, and so I cut a little bit off. And then the left side looks a little blunt, so I cut a little off. And then the center's not in the center, so I cut a little bit off the left side and the right side. And then the next thing you know, Barbie's bald. But with a tailored tag punch, I'm pretty darn accurate. And a square punch might work about the same for you. Or grab your tailored tag punch if you were one lucky to get it. Todd says, this is what my second graders will be getting for Valentine's Day. Yes! I'm so glad that you like it. When you make them, share. Here, let me tip this way so you can see how we're going to decorate. I'm going to just get some dimensionals on. You know what? I'm going to give my bee a second more to set up because that glue is still a little mushy. Let's do our ribbon treatment first. We've got the Sweet Sorbet bordered ribbon. We're going to slide in and then tie a bow right on the tag. You could, if you wanted to, tie it to the bull nose clip. Let me try that. I can tell you could if you want to, but let's see how it looks. I did the bow and then stuck it on with a mini glue dot, but the bull nose clip has a perfectly good hole in it, so let's see. All right, so we've got it threaded through from the front of the tag to the back, and then from the front of the clip to the back, and then we're going to loop from the front, swoop over the top, tuck, and pull. Now you've got a bow, right? Hold the center, pull the tails to adjust the size of the loops. Oh, that was perfect. No need to use an extra glue dot. Look at how cute. Tied right onto the clip. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. This is the third one I've made. Oh, well. Can't know everything, right? Definitely, when you do this, just tie the tag right to the clip. No sticky glue dot, because what happened was, now you can kind of feel the glue dot through the clip. I mean, it's stuck, it's fine, it's been there, it's been photographed and videoed again, and opened and closed and opened and closed. So it works with a glue dot, but you can just tie the tag right too. Cute, huh? All right, now we'll get some dimensionals. All right, let's look at that. Tina says, you're a brilliant, crafty gal, Marisa. And that was in capitals. Thank you for the enthusiasm. I love it. I hope that you guys are thrilled as I am. I have had this up my sleeve for quite a while now. And I've been quiet this whole time. I hardly even said I know something you don't know or nothing like that. Oh, I'm glad that you guys like it. You make my day. Thanks for spending time with me today. If there's anybody on your Facebook, friends, or anybody in your crafty communities, maybe some groups that you think would like the content, please share. That's how we find new friends. And if you love the content, maybe you know somebody else who would too. All right, we got some dimensionals. Be careful. Don't put the dimensionals all the way up at the top of the wings or all the way up at the top of the heart, because it's going to go past our little lip balm taco just a little bit. And keep them down low. And we're going to go ahead and decorate. We're already done already. Do you guys see how cute that is? Jackie says, I've never known you to give Barbie too much of a haircut. Maybe you should leave the haircuts to Violet. Oh, I know, right? She is so good, you guys. So my daughter, Violet, that's my middle child, is at Pivot Point. She's going to beauty school, and she's started taking clients now. And she cut my hair, did a really awesome job, and she started from a really bad haircut. I had a really bad haircut before I had Violet cut, and then I thought about going to get another haircut because it was such a bad haircut. And I'm like, no, I'm just going to wait until Violet's confident enough to fix it. And oh my gosh, you guys, she did a great job. She's really doing awesome. So, yep, I guess I need to leave the haircuts to Violet. She's doing amazing. If you guys live local and you want to support her learning, want to trust her to cut your hair, she's at Pivot Point in Bloomingdale, and she's taking clients now, I think Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So if you want a haircut, go tell Violet that her mom sent you. All right, let's see here. Tony says, this is adorable. Got mine all done. My chapstick was lemon flavored. Ooh, I can't wait to see yours. See what I mean, Tony? The flavor of your chapstick is going to give you so many options for this little lip balm taco. And then the fun little space, you got a little extra space. You can put a note inside, or you can find another little fun something. I love erasers, you guys. So a little eraser in there, or a little toy of some sort. And the themes, the opportunity for themes is just endless. And of course, Tony's got hers done already because I talk too much, but they're fast, right, Tony? I bet Tony makes a bunch. If you guys aren't already members on the Craft Social, you'll want to go over there and check it out. You'll see a picture of this project, and it'll be pinned to the top where you see this project. Please feel free anytime, but by Tuesday, if you want to be considered for Prize Patrol, to post a picture of your lip balm holder, and we will have 2 Prize Patrols, probably Wednesday or next week. We're a little bit behind on our mail. Just give you guys a little update. I'm putting some Wink Stella on the wings here. My aunt is sick. I haven't seen her in 2 weeks, you guys. She's feeling much better, so that's like what's most important, right? She's doing well, but I've been holding down the fort without her for 2 whole weeks. Oh man. So our Prize Patrols are a little behind. We've got a few that we owe you, so just know we know. We'll have happy mail going out again next week after we finish up the samplers and the card club. All right, we've got our heart and flower adhesive backed embellishments. This one's got a couple of little flowers. I'm gonna do, I think, these yellow hearts. I've got a couple more of the yellow hearts than anything else. We'll try those. Put a little yellow heart kind of on the edge of the red one, and a little yellow heart. There we go. Oh, it's a little crooked. Hold on. I'm gonna fix it. So what do you guys think? Was it a fun one today? Too simple? I hope not too simple. I figure the fun little surprise would make it extra exciting. Gian says Tony's an amazing crafter. Ah, exactly. I agree, and shares so generously. Tina says, oh, so very sorry. Sending prayers. Thank you. She will appreciate your prayers. She's definitely on the upswing. I won't see her this week because her daughter's coming to visit over the weekend. I guess there's a Packers game. My cousin's a really big Packers fan, and from what I understand, there's a Packers game, so she's coming into town to watch football with her dad, just hanging out with him for the weekend. So she's getting ready for her daughter, so I won't see her until next week, but we'll get all caught up eventually. Right now, I've got my friend Mary Beth here. She's in Aunt Mare's spot running the die cut machine. Do you guys hear that in the background? I don't know what I'd do without Mary Beth. You guys will have to meet her someday. Jan says, hope your aunt feels better. I'll tell her, and I'll pass on all the well wishes. You guys are so awesome. She loves you guys, and it really gets a thrill out of preparing Prize Patrol for you. She loves when you guys post your Prize Patrol and you're so excited. She does love that, and she loves you guys and misses you guys too. It's been 2 weeks since she's been here, so. Debbie says, so cute. Hey, thank you. All right, just in case, maybe you're just joining us, we made a sweet little lip balm holder here today. And we call it the taco lip balm, but it's not taco. I mean, it could be. Could you imagine? Jackie said that I should go find some taco lip balms and make them taco style. I don't know if I'd want a taco chapstick. If you guys find one, share on the craft social. But we got a little Buzzy Bee and some Burt's Bees lip balm. Close up with a little, these are like Stampin' Up's library clips. They're retired now. I found some on Amazon. So close it up with that. And here's my little bees. Me and my bees are gonna get busy. We're packing and mailing a whole bunch of stuff tonight. So you'll start seeing some tracking information and confirmations of your shipments going out pretty soon if you're waiting for a card club for cool people or for your paper samplers. I'll be back tomorrow with our first new card sketch in the series. I'll be back with card sketch number 10. So come and join me tomorrow at noon. Teresa says, I'm just joining. Ice day here, no school. Oh, we had a couple of those this week. Friday was weather, more snow day. Monday was Martin Luther King Day. And then Tuesday was severe weather, or it was just too cold. It was crazy here. But Desi was here to help me, which was great because I really needed it this week. Oh, you stay warm, everybody. I hope you guys like the project and you'll try it. I'll buzz into the craft social as soon as I'm done here. Do you see what I did there? Buzz into the craft social and post a picture of these. You guys share your lip balm holders. Everybody who crafted along today, thank you. I love crafting with you. If you did not craft along today, but you do sometime before Tuesday for Prize Patrol or anytime, and you make these, please share. Let's see here. What else do I want to tell you? I'll see you tomorrow, you guys, at noon. We're going to do shortcut card sketch number 10. Oh no. Tony says Zazzle has taco lip balm. Oh no. Oh no. Tony says always the best Prize Patrol. And Jackie says, ooh la la, more helpers. I'll tell Mary Beth you're impressed. We need it this week, don't we, Jackie? Thank you for everything you did yesterday. You really made a difference. I'm getting it done, but not without a little help from my friends. Thank you, my friend. Jerry says, I always have posting issues. It's me, user error. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes not. If I create more often, I'll help. Still healing from hand surgery. Oh, Jerry, hand surgery for a crafter? That's the worst. I hope you have a speedy and full recovery. And when you can share, we love to see it. Oh, no. Tony says Etsy has taco lip balm, too. I see a lot of taco lip balm in my future. Melanie says, yep, I'll skip taco flavored lip balm. Oh, my gosh, you guys, we usually go from crafting to food. Today we've gone from crafting to lip balm, taco flavored lip balm. I'm not sure, but I might have lost my appetite. Oh my gosh, you guys are the most fun. I'm gonna go get some stuff done and I'll see you tomorrow. Look out for the project sheet and clean video later today. And as long as I don't get distracted, immediately I'll post for you to share in the craft social. So come join us in the craft social, all right, you guys? Jackie says, we're going to have Marisa pull out the taco stamp set and redo this project. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Taco lip balm. I got to go. I hear my mom calling. Bye, guys. I hear my mom calling. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good afternoon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.